I married your fears, your hopes, your endless capacity to love. You're my wife, my home, my infinite possibility. Congrats! You're the fire lighting every shadow in my heart. I vow to love you honestly, wildly, with every broken part of me. You're officially mine, and every day I'll prove it's worth everything. I married the woman whose love changed the course of my soul. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. Congrats! You're the forever I thought I'd never find in this lifetime. I promise to love you even when the world feels against us. You're officially my wife, and that truth humbles me daily. I married your spirit, fierce and free, wild and healing. Congrats! Our souls entwined long before rings or vows existed. I vow to love you without fear, without hesitation, without end. You're my wife now, my forever mirror, and my greatest lesson. I married the woman who teaches me to love deeper every day. Congrats! You're my heart's loudest, most beautiful rebellion. I promise to honor your soul like the rarest star in the sky. You're officially mine, and my love for you defies every boundary. I married the storm and the calm, the laughter and the tears. Congrats! Now we create a love that outlives even time itself. I vow to love you fully, even in the silence between words. You're my wife, my wild, my sacred, my eternal. Congrats! You're the love that finally healed my broken parts. I promise to keep choosing you every day against every fear. You're officially mine, and that makes every breath worth fighting for. I married the one whose love changed my definition of forever. Congrats! Now our souls dance to a rhythm only we understand. I vow to guard your heart like the rarest treasure the universe ever made. You're officially mine, and that love echoes through every lifetime we'll ever live. I married your soul's wildfire and calm ocean all at once. Congrats! You're my forever, the light guiding me through endless nights. I promise to cherish the parts of you no one else sees. You're officially my wife, and I am endlessly honored by your trust. I married the silence between your words, the sacred space of your soul. Congrats! Now we share a love fierce enough to break and remake worlds. I vow to love you deeper than the scars life tried to leave on us. You're officially mine, the song my soul never stopped singing. I married the heartbeat that keeps my world from falling apart. Congrats! You're the miracle I never dared hope for until now. I promise to hold your dreams like the most precious stars. You're officially my wife, the answer to every silent prayer whispered. I married your darkness and your light, loving both without fear. Congrats, our souls entwined before we even said a word. I vow to protect the fragile beauty of your heart at all costs. You're officially mine, the forever I didn't know I needed. I married the woman who turned my chaos into calm. Congrats, you're the love I'll fight for through every storm. I promise to honor your soul with every breath I take. You're officially my wife, my constant in an ever-changing world. I married your strength wrapped in vulnerability, my greatest blessing. Congrats. Our love is a sacred fire that will never die. I vow to love you even when silence grows between us. You're officially mine, the home my restless heart has longed for. I married the woman who makes my soul feel whole again. Congrats, you're the promise my heart was always waiting to keep. I promise to hold your tears as tenderly as your laughter. You're officially my wife, and my soul sings your name every day. I married your imperfections and loved every beautiful one of them. Congrats, our forever begins now, written in the stars above. I vow to love you with honesty, even when it hurts. You're officially mine, and that love heals every broken part of me. I married the woman whose love changed the meaning of forever. Congrats, you're the light that chased away my darkest fears. I promise to be your shelter when the world feels too heavy. You're officially my wife, the soul I've waited lifetimes to find. I married your spirit, wild and free, fierce and tender. Congrats, now we share a bond that no force can break. I vow to love you beyond the limits of time and space. You're officially mine, the whisper in every quiet moment. I married the love that taught me how to truly live. Congrats, you're the forever my heart finally dared to believe in. I promise to hold your heart with care no one else can. You're officially my wife, and every breath I take honors you. I married your soul's wild dance and gentle grace alike. Congrats! Our love is a story only the universe understands. I vow to love you fiercely, even when shadows try to steal you. You're officially mine, and that truth sets my spirit on fire. My dear, congrats. You're officially my wife now, my heart's eternal battlefield and sanctuary both. I never thought forever would come so quietly until it whispered, "You're hers now." You're officially my wife. Now watch me love you like the universe demands. Every scar you carry is now mine to heal, my wife. I promised my soul to you before I even said the words aloud. Now that you're mine officially, I feel the weight of every unspoken vow. You're the gravity pulling me into a love I didn't know I deserved. The title, wife, feels too small for the infinity you carry in your smile. Congrats! Now we share a secret language only our souls understand. I never knew I could fear losing you until I called you mine. Being your husband is not just a role, it's my soul's homecoming. You're officially mine, but it's your freedom I vow to protect above all. Every I do echoed in my bones before it touched my lips. I married your silence, your shadows, your light, every broken and beautiful piece. Congrats, you're my wife, and my heart is now a sacred temple for you. I will love you with a ferocity that shakes the stars themselves. Officially yours, but my love remains wild, untamed, and fiercely protective. You're the storm and the calm in this chaotic world we call ours. I vow to hold your heartbreak as tenderly as I hold your laughter. You're the echo of a promise whispered before time began. Congrats, you're my wife now, and forever is ours to rewrite. I didn't marry perfection. I married the wildness in your soul. My love for you is a revolution written in quiet moments and loud storms. Officially yours, but I will spend every day earning the space in your heart. I married your wounds, your hopes, your fierce, undeniable strength. Congrats! Now you carry the key to a heart once lost but now found. You're my wife, the mirror where I face all my truths. I promise to listen when your silence screams louder than words. The title wife is sacred because it means you chose me again and again. Congrats! Now you're the only home I ever want to return to. My love for you is a wildfire no storm can ever extinguish. Being your husband means holding your soul gently, even when it trembles. Congrats, you're officially my wife, and my heart just broke open for good. I never knew love was this deep until I called you mine forever. You're the calm inside my chaos, the answer to every silent prayer. Congrats, you're officially mine, and I'm endlessly grateful for your trust. I vow to love the parts of you even you fear to face. You're not just my wife, you're the universe's wildest blessing. Congrats, now we carry each other through every shadow and every dawn. I married your scars because they told me where your light shines brightest. You're officially mine, and my soul trembles with the weight of that truth. I promise to cherish the quiet moments just as fiercely as the fireworks. Congrats! You're the melody my heart never stopped singing for. I didn't marry you to complete me, but to challenge and change me. You're my wife now, my forever companion in love and in war. I vow to hold your hand through every storm and every celebration. Congrats! Our souls whisper finally long before our lips did. I married the truth in your eyes, even when it terrified me. You're officially my wife. Our love will outlast the stars' own fires. I promise to see your light, even when you forget it's there. Congrats! You're the unexpected miracle I never dared to dream of. I married the woman who taught me love is strength, not weakness. You're officially mine, and I vow to honor the sacredness of that gift. I promise to hold space for your growth, even if it scares me. Congrats! You're my wife now, and my heart beats with new purpose. I didn't marry just your smile, but every tear you've ever shed. You're my forever, the anchor in my wild, restless sea. Congrats! Now we are a force the universe will bow to. I vow to love you fiercely, even when love feels fragile. You're officially mine, but my love is wild, free, and boundless. I married your soul, the beautiful chaos behind your calm. Congrats. You're the answer to prayers I whispered in the dark. I promise to protect your heart as if it were my own. You're officially my wife, and my life is richer than I ever imagined. I married the woman who taught me what true courage looks like. Congrats! Now we write our forever in the stars' own ink. I vow to love you in ways words can never capture. You're my wife, my equal, my wildest dream come true. Congrats! You're the missing piece I didn't know I was searching for. I married the one who makes my soul sing and my heart ache. You're officially mine, and I will never take that for granted. I promise to hold your past gently while building our future fiercely. Congrats! Now our love story becomes legend, written in heartbeats.